It's the most famous Christmas account in the scriptures. A couple things are really interesting. Number one, so if we're going to zoom out and like get a running start theologically. So a lot of people miss this. The Old Testament ends the last verses of the book of Malachi. Bro, I didn't know this until last 2 weeks. The last verses of the book of Malachi, which is obviously the last book of the Old Testament. The last verses prophesy about a coming Messiah. And dude, one of the things it says is that there's going to come a quote unquote son of righteousness with healing in his wings. It says he's going to turn the hearts of the children of the fathers and the hearts of the fathers of the children. So then essentially God leaves Israel on red. It's like the bubbles, you know, for 400 years. Okay. So that is prophesied about the coming Messiah. Dude, I didn't know this. So when Malachi says he's going to have healing in his wings, the Hebrew, I stumbled across this week, the Hebrew word is the Hebrew word kanaf, which can get translated wings, or it can get translated a fringe or an edge, like of a garment. So I didn't know this. So then, okay, bro, this is a little deep cut. Jesus shows up. Jesus is obviously a rabbi. He's a teacher. And when the rabbis, what they would wear is that they would wear these robes that would have these fringe tassels on their robes. The word that was used for those was kanaf. In other words, that's the rabbi's wings. So dude, this is really interesting. Then you fast forward, you go to Mark chapter 5. You got the woman with the issue of blood, right? Bro, okay, you know where I'm going with this? Yeah. You got the woman with the issue of blood. I've read that story a million times and been like, man, why did she just walk up to Jesus? And it specifically says she touches the edge of his garment, expecting to be healed. Bro, this lady had read Malachi chapter 4, and she knew for 400 years they've been waiting for a Messiah to come who would have, quote, healing in his wings. And she had faith that this is the one who was promised. And so in faith to Malachi chapter 4, she walks up and touches the fringe, the kanaf of his garment.
Wow.
Boom.
So cool.
She's healed.
Wow.
And all of it is a fulfillment of the messianic prophecy from Malachi chapter 4 that leads up to, obviously, the very next thing that happens in the biblical narrative is the birth of Christ.